I want to do a little bit about, well, first of all, welcome. My name is Ronald. I created the avatar, Mr. Tagpans. It's late at night. The light is bright. And right now, before I begin, I'm just going to be, drawing. The avatar, Mr. Tagpans. It's late at night. The light is bright. And right now, before I begin, I'm just going to be, drawing. Give me a second. I'm going to get something to drink. Give me a second. I'm going to get something to drink. Hey, kitty. Yeah, so I'm going to be drawing some lines here. Yeah, so I'm going to be drawing them. Okay, I'm looking for my camera. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. So just watch what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing before I begin. And I think I'm going to set it up. I'm not sure. I can set it up squarely. I like to set it up a little bit more professionally, which would be like if this was set up on the roulette table. Most of the numbers are rectangular. I should really create this 3x4 for the polarity. And like I said in some of my videos, and I don't remember everything I say, I'll tell you right now. I'll say, oh yeah, I forgot. But there's crazy polarities out there. It's not only 3 and 4 that's polarity, right? But when you double it up, does it stay a polarity? It's on the other side. It's joined. So I'm going to do 1, 2, here to here. And here to... No, I wanted to do... Sorry. I didn't want to do that. No. What? 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 You look. I'm on T. Look. You okay in the box? Hey, Jack? Come on, Jack. Jack in the box, I'm telling you. AT. You know, they use that AT in Nation. So we're going to continue on here, and I didn't do this right. I'm going to begin in a couple of minutes. I want to draw this up. I want to do some angles on how I see angles. This is going to go by 4. And the reason for it going by 4, right, is this is your first area. This is your first area over here. This is your first area. Actually, your reflective area makes this your first area. Okay, so, wow. Yes, here's your 9. So your first row is here. So it's rectangular. Your second row is here, right? So you would think you had 9, right? But let me show you. You didn't really have 9. You had 4. If you actually wanted 9, you would have to add on all of that. All you had was 9 dots, 4 squares. Although 4 by 4 equals to 16, you only had 9 dots. And when you connected the outside, you connect the outside with 4 dots. Oh, with 4, sorry. When you connected the outside, you connected the outside with 4 lines. And you connected the inside with 4 lines. But on the inside, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, all your 4 lines pass through one center or connected to one center. So there's a story in here. I don't know the whole story. I don't remember sometimes. I can tell you that this is the half-life. This is the light of 6. So let me continue this. So this is only 8. I don't want 8. I want a minimum of 12. So instead of making these rectangular, which is going to show you a different design, I might have to cut these in half because I seriously want, I can get 9 out of here. But if I get 9 out of here, okay, I need to create an area space. Now this is not going to work. Okay, so in this one, I'll do it square. Actually, the highest number, right, is 81. So maybe I will leave it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I'm going to do, okay, is 9, because we're going to start here. I'm going to start here. I'm going to start right here. And here is going to be 0, 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5, 6 and 6, 7 and 7, 8 and 8. Okay, so where is my 9? Can we say this is number 9? Can we say that the actual 1 dot, okay, is just 1 cube sitting on this corner to 1 cube sitting on this corner to 1 cube sitting on this corner and then 1 cube sitting on this corner. Now what happens is they move. They move over and they move down. Creating from the 4 area, now they have a passage. Together, they are Mars. But apart, it is now Earth. Now remember, there's part of an equation that I'm trying to see where the artwork is. I don't know where the artwork is, and I'm going to try and see if I can remember how to do this. If I put these two together and I put these two together, right, I separate them. I'm going to think, is this the way I say it? Is this the way it has to be said? I'm thinking. Let me think. What is the reason why this is not what this is right now? I'm thinking. Let me think. There's a reason why These two are close together. These two are close together. I'm thinking. Okay, so sorry that you missed this. So what happens is there's an 8 over here. This circle and this circle are touching each other. This circle and this circle is touching each other. I'm not getting to where I want to go. There's something missing in my equation. What is the reason why these two come together? And when these Jiminy crackers, come on, right here, right? Just right in my book, right here, right? Come on. I was just sitting with you in bed. Come on. Stay up there. Stay up there. Or stay over here. Here. Go. You like it there. Go. You can go here. Go here. No, not there. There. Yes, there. Beautiful. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, we're going to have to clean your ass. I know. I see it's dirty. I'm going to clean your ass. Don't worry. Okay. You all right? You're right. All right. So I cannot remember that equation, that piece of. Please, come on, please. Wow, just give me a second. I have to recoup and see something. There's a reason for something not coming together, and I don't remember what it is. Is when these two touch, something to do with these two touching and these two touching. Just can't remember. If these two are touching, then these two can't be touching. Just trying to think of something, and then I'm going to skip over this if I can't think about it. I don't have another dice cube, so I'm just going to if I put 2 like this, right? If I put 2 like this, if I put 2 like this, then they're touching here. They're not touching here. If these two are touching as 8, then these two are touching as 8, and these two are touching as 8. I don't know. Okay, let's just forget about this. Let's go back to this design. Okay, the first part about this is we're going to do a mathematical equation. 3 times 4. Okay, we're going to do all 3 times 4. Okay, 3 times 4 is 12. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. We're going to put together 3 and 4. Okay, the reverse of 3 and 4 is a 4 and 3. The void of 3 and 4 is 5 and 6. So now we have to go 5 and 6. So now we have this is what is created. 4 and 3. This is what is created. Now 5 and 6. 6 and 5. 6 and 3. 4 and 3 connects here. 4 and 3 connects here. I'm just trying to see 5 and 6, 6 and 5. 5 and 6, 6 and 5. I'm just trying to see what's being built from this. Well, I just ruined that whole page because this didn't come out the way I wanted it to. I guess I'm a little bit tired this evening, so I'm gonna just keep it short and go to something else in Paint. I thought I'd be able to do this, but I'm too tired. And what's going on here in Paint? Okay, what's going on here in Paint is, do you see this triangle over here? Well, this triangle, what I did, okay, I'm gonna see if I can do it again. I have to move over my screen a little bit. Okay, because I work it out in Paint. Okay. Okay, in this one over here, there are two sides. I found out where I did it. When Mars, okay, when Mars is in effect, Mars will keep these two together. But when we got to the seventh gate of the gematria scale, number 7, there was an individual number that separated 6 and 6. So here's my separation. So this is where it comes in, where this area closes and this area opens up, or this area open up and this area will close. Well, that's not the way it is. This will have to turn. If it turns, then I'm going to have to understand that, is this where my I is at the 7th gate? And then the H is the fine plane, okay, that runs over here. Now, this might move, and it might move because this is full formation. Remember the Star of David, right? I'm going to have to draw a line here and find a new in-between space. That's the full formation. It's just like in here, and I know this is all messed up, but in here, if I would draw 8 to 8 over here, my Star of David, right, where would my Star of David take place? If it only took place at the 7th gate into number 8, and then it ran all the way down this way, okay, into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you would have that right angle over here. How would that Star of David? I'm trying to figure out that Star of David. I'm going to figure it out. That, just give me a second. Let me think. 1, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is what it is. Listen, this width is 4. This height is 2. So when I go over 1 this way, I will go over to here. When I go up to here, I will go over to 1 here. When I go over 1 here, okay, I will go up over here. When I go up over here, I will go up over here. And I think I'm going to connect this one to this one. And here it is, because it is a 2-to-1 configuration in this. By doing this, okay, and this is done in the roulette table. In the roulette table, they play in groups of 12s. It's 3 sets of 12s. Even though the numbers count to 9, they also have number 10 in the numbers. They have 9, 10, 11, and 12. When you get to 12, the cat will show up, and then you'll know that communication is just around the corner. C-A-T, cat. Cat, hat, bat, sat, A-T. A-T, eh? You're going to Haiti, my friend, eh? Eh? What is it? Do you want to tell? If you can only say something. Why do you go on top of my books while I'm doing the work? What's going on? What's going on? Eh? Do you want to say goodnight? Eh? Hopefully it'll be quiet tonight. Yes, we're going to send some good vibrations. Why don't you go up to your cat partners up in the sky and get everybody to be nice and quiet tonight, right? Okay, you got to go. 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 I'm telling you, you can go. You're allowed. You're free. Go. We said, let go. We said, let's go. Come on. Come on, Quebec. You can do it. I guess this is the province we live. Let's go, Quebec. Come on. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. boy. Oh boy. Okay. So let's get this done. So if this was the Star of David over here, so the first section that would be cut off, this would be a 2 area, and that would be a 1 area. So that would be here to here. The second area, I would skip a half, and that would go here. So that would go here to here. And here would be a half, and that would go here. That would be here. And here would be a half, and that would go here. And there would be here. And then here would be a half, and that would be a whole. And that would be here. So the movement of the Star of David inside this formation of 8 by 8, okay, noting that I reduced, okay, the size and the angle of this design that I'm creating right now. I will explain it. I know it looks like childish, but well, I need to keep throwing out paper to keep doing this. I need more lines. I should photocopy and make more. What happened is every time, this is 4 wide, this is 2. That means it's 2 to 1. So if I move 2, I must go up 1. So it keeps my line straight. Now, if I'm going to create the Star of David, I'm going to have to go below number 9 in order to come out. And I will have to, I will have to go into this area number 9. I'm not really straight, and I'd have to go into, here I'm into number 7, here I'm into number 8, here I'm into number 7, here I'm in number 8, here I'm in number 7. Just trying to figure out how I should get this done. Should I redo it? Let's redo it. Let's redo it real quick. Does everybody know the star system math? Any of the star system math, what happens? In star system math, right? Check this out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. 12, 13, 12, 14, 16. The next one, 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1 and 2 is 3. 14, 1 and 4 is 5. 16, 1 and 6 is 7. 18. This is a whole story inside 2. So what do you get when you add them up? 12. What do you get? 12. What do you get? 16, 21. The reverse. Here you get 18. Here you get 12. Here you get 15. It's just like the regular 147, 285, 369. Here you get 12. So it becomes 6, 3, 9, 3, 3, 3, 3. At the same time, you get 5, 2, 8. And we're not going to bring this one in. This is the 4th that turns everything around. I have to think of what to do here. And in this position over here, I'm going to get 2, 2, and 2 inside of this one. 1 times 2, 1 times 2, 1 times 2, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 5, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 8. 1 times 5, 1 times 2, 1 plus 2, 1 times 8. So it tells me 3, 6, 9 into 5, 2, 8 is this formation over here. There is no 1, 4, and 7. That is inside the cross. And this one over here says 2, 3 connects together. This 2, 3. In regular formation, I will tell you that 2 and 3 come together. In regular formation, 8 and 9 do not come together. In regular formation, these numbers do not come together. But I will bring them together right now. And the reason I'm bringing them together is because of basic formation. Basic formation is here. Then I take a dice cube over here. Okay. I take this dice cube and I'm looking for number 7. And then when I find the number 7, I find it with 1 and 6. So I connect 1 with 6. When I find a 7, I want to connect that 7 with 5 and 2. Okay. 5 and 2 is over here. So I'm going to go connect that 5 and 2. When I want to create a 7, I'm going to create the 7, okay, over here with a 4 and a 9, 13. 1 plus 3 equals to 4. Although it's not a 7, okay, it is the reflection of 3, 4 to 9, 4. Just like from 7, 6. 7 and 6 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. 9 and 4 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. So what 1, 6 is, what this angle is over here is not to what this angle is over here. This first crisscross is 77. The second crisscross goes into 13, 13. 4, 7, 7, 4. The moon. The moon. So this 9, so I have to do the same thing. So first I'll connect 2 and 3, 5 and 8 for one angle, right? The 1 and 4 connects over here. So since the 1 and 4 will connect here, that means these 7. So we'll have a connect of 4 and 1, and we're going to have a connect of 7 and 1. The sun and the gateway. The fox, pass, the sun, the gate. 1 and 7 is the gate, the Q. So that is your 7 connect. Your reverse 7 connect goes right over here. Did I get that right? Nope. Hold on a second. Where's my is right here. And the other connect is right here. So that connect is here, here, and it looks just like that. That is the connect, and then we draw a straight line down the center. See the way they tie it up, and it looks like there's something going through over here? That is that basic connect. Now this one over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we were going to do 8. See, when we were going to draw before, if we would have a final point over here, right? If I was to have a final point in that Star of David over here, my wing to that star, right? My wing coming out here, I'm going to make them all in the center because it's easier. So if I was drawing up here, my wing would start right over here, my crisscross wing. So if my crisscross wing comes out through, let me see, from here to here to here to here, I mean to here to here to here, it'd be the same thing. It would be out only on this one over here. I'm just trying to create the star. How far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go to here is 7. I'm not going to count the position I'm in. If I'm position 1 and I go 7, the total is 8. So I go 7 over here, and I reach over here. And then I'm going to go a straight line, a B's line. So that is the furthest distance. So that means if that's the furthest distance, then this is the furthest distance. So if I was to create a star on this side, okay, I would have to, it would be impossible. The star would be, how many stars can I create here before I end up on this side? You would have to go in at least one area. You would have to start right here. This is where it has to start. That way, when you cross through into the ninth area, you have your first wing. Into your ninth area, you have your first wing over here. So once you have your first wing, right, you cannot make it back onto the other side. We have to create that. How can I say it? How can I draw it? You have to go in. See, here's 1, here's 2, here's 3. See the way I have to reach out here? This is not even going good. This is, just let me erase this. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can erase this and do it again. I'm wasting too much time explaining this. I should just make it, and then eventually, just let me. I just want to do it myself. No camera for a second. Okay, so just leave this like this. Just want to see something. If I would start in position 7 and draw up to 2 and draw up to 2 and then draw a line all the way back to 7, and then this would be my first, that was from the center, right? So it's from the center through the center, right? And it has to come to here. Okay, I think I got it. And then I'd run it this way, and then I'd run it this way. Absolutely. Okay, I got it. I finally figured it out, my big mistake. So if I'm running the square, here's my square, right? If I'm running my square, my Star of David, inside the numbers, in order to fit inside 9, I need to be 7 and 2. I don't know why I didn't go to 7 and 1. I still have to try all the angles, because don't forget, I can take this, okay, and I can start it over here, draw it all the way up, and draw it all the way in into 8. Into 8, I can draw it all the way down over here, and I'll just have another level of the Star of David. I have to see the spread of the numbers, and then we'll use a little bit of math. If you went 9 times 9, you're going to go to 81, so you're on the sidelines. If you go 8 by 8, that'll give you 64, so 64 will bring you over here. Okay, 6 and 4 and 4 and 6, and that'll bring you over here. Oh, look at that. It just fits perfect. So what's the mathematics to get 9 times 9? 81. 8 and 1 equals to 9. So how else can we get onto this mathematic for this star? So the star fits in by 7 and 7, and it stretches out in the lower cycle of 9 and 9. Does that look fair? Is that the right way that it should go? Well, it's a perfect line. Is it perfect here? It's absolutely perfect here. It's absolutely perfect here. So you have the first you have the square, and then you have the rectangle. I'm just trying to see what's going on with this Star of David, the Star of the Divide. It is not located in, here we have been able to remove this area here, going to, well, this is not an area here. This is just a corner here. So let me see what we got. By creating this first dimension of the Star of David, then I go all the way down here. I go to here, through here, over to here, down to here, and then I get two V's. 55 for love. Did I do that right? No, I did not. I did not do that right. I get two perfect V's, two hearts, like the hearts of love. And this is my 99. This is my Star of David. It fits dead center. It fits dead center to the split, to where the split. Let me see the split. The split is here, and the split is here. So that split is also into that angle over here. But hold on a second. I squared it off. I shouldn't have squared it off. Very, very, very bad of me. I'm going to change this a little bit. Okay, I shouldn't have squared it off. We are going to the cube is over here. And H and I are both in the cubes over here. Over here you have 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. None of them are touched. If you want, okay, I can go all the way up to here if you really want. Right? Because none of these were touched. This is all the one section. Unless I start this with the 0, I'm going to do this with as the one section for now. I'll change it to the 0. I'm still learning. Okay. This one would cut right through here. I'm just trying to think, right? Because this is in the half area. If I chip chopped it. Anyways, then there's let's just. I'm just trying to I'm trying to take this into a different, I can't, you see this stops at the point here. Can I go down? I won't. I won't. I'm just going to. Actually, I shouldn't even be going behind this because it's the half space of this. So I shouldn't be touching this. Right? Here I could, if I was using the first position, I sort of gouged this design a little bit. But you do know, so there's the two V's and the two squares and the Star of David, and I'm going to redo it so it looks good. My last piece I want to work on in here is this. And I'm going to show it to you. When I create this triangle here, and I go to move it into position, okay, and the position is, let's say, over here. I start right like that. Over here, it's the 7th gate. So if I move down only 1 into the 6, 7, 6, what is this angle? I moved 1. I moved from 7 to 6, over to 5, over to 4, over to 3. But in 3, I'm not big enough. So my angle, I must spread out. What is the angle that's going on from the 7th gate? So in 4, it's this angle, and in 3, it's this angle. These are the polarities right here. Can you see me moving this? Between here and here is a polarity. There's also a polarity between 8 and 6, because that's twice what it is, right? So if I want to come all the way down to the seventh gate here, right? Under creation, under C. You see where I'm under C over here? A and B is standard. So automatically I must start over here. So the seventh gate is 3, 7. And this, I have to measure this angle. Now, also, if you want to look at it another way, the trueness of this is actually this. This is the 45 degree. This is the passage of the sun. But because it is standard creation at 3, everything begins here. And what is that angle? I do not know. And when you, there's another way to look at this also, because it becomes fun. I like to sort of so basically it looks like a long roadway. And then if you want, just for fun, you know, you put and then it looks like it's a thick pad and it's a long runway in. We have to understand our dimensions. Every time one of these triangles goes less, it's because it's a longer roadway. It's a roadway. In here, these two are close, these two are far away. So these levels are going to tell me. And like I said, we only go to 7, but when we finish it, okay, we've gone way below the ground in each one. 7 is not 7, okay? It stops at A, and then it goes from A, it goes down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels underground. A goes to 6 levels underground, and it goes to the 7th gate, because this is an automatic design. Some things are standard. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate. It shows me having problems here. Here is Odyssey, and I'm not even sure if it came up live on Odyssey yet. It is live. No, escape the hatch. No, I'm not anywhere. Well, okay. Just trying to figure out the... Yeah, okay, doesn't make sense, but I don't think it worked out on Odyssey, but that's okay. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Have a good night.